welcome to Goose Sports. You got LSU versus Arkansas live play-by-play College World Series. What's up, George? Yeah, oh yeah. Every once in a while you hear about that, man. You hear people get hit by a train. And you're like, how's that possible, man? I mean, the train usually makes their horn usually sounds when they're yeah. So, all right, LSU wins. They go play Coastal Carolina. They lose. We play Arkansas tomorrow. So it's simple. Win and you go play Coastal over the weekend. What's up, George? Back to baseball. And Coastal Carolina looks really, really strong, man. I don't know if you've been watching them, George, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So there's only 3 teams left: Coastal Carolina, Arkansas, LSU. Yeah, trains usually make a noise when they come down the tracks. So LSU's pitching. Zach Cowan is starting for LSU. I didn't see you starting for Arkansas yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. Can LSU punch their ticket to the championship round, which begins on Saturday? All right, LSU beat Arkansas earlier, a few days ago, but now it's that game. Now we got to do it again. So Lloyd was 2 for 3 with UCLA, triple homer, 3 RBIs. What's up, Sir UGA? Who's pitching? Cowan. You took the under 11. Wee. So hopefully Jones can do something. He's had one good hit this series. Hopefully he can. Oh, he went right. He had 2 hits in game 2. Forgot about that RBI single, like an 8th or 9th when it was. All right, man. You're on hold for this medic, man. Another commercial break. First pitch coming up. So you're on hold. That must suck. Man, for the first time it didn't rain today. Like over a week. I think Sir UGA said that Arkansas is favored. So Arkansas is a slight favorite tonight. So, but I mean, hopefully Cowan can pitch well tonight. Now, outside of Evans, Anderson, and Ianson, I don't have much confidence in our pitching staff. Although Chase Shores has done well last several games. Hopefully he can. But I think if they keep Chase Shores like 1 or 2 innings, and that's when he's most effective. If he goes like 3 or 4, that's when he starts losing his value as a reliever. He can come in and give you 6 outs, and that's about it. So you hunt up on him. You hunt up on him. Oh, you saw what Shedeur Sanders was cited for driving 101 miles an hour in a 60 mile per hour zone. Oh. Yeah, that's going pretty fast, 101. Yeah, Vegas doesn't have any faith in LSU's bullpen. We know because Case and Evans can't pitch. Shores, maybe an inning. So We'll see. But hopefully Zach Cowan doesn't get bounced in one inning. Well, it was a few games ago that he started, and he went like 2/3 of an inning or some shit like that. And so hopefully that doesn't happen tonight, because we really need him to go 4 innings, 5 innings. And then who they bring in after that? Probably Newt. I don't know. Newt, Smith. I don't know. But having another pitcher that you can really rely on to get 4 innings, 5 innings, I think if we play Coastal, well, we will play Coastal. We win. That series probably go 3 games. So. Yeah, I agree, Brian. He's talented enough to start. He just question is, no, will he? Talent's not really the problem with him. I just think that he's just. It's hot today. All right, so Davalon, Aloy, Maxwell, Helfrich, Cozio, then Cujoyo, Aloy, Robinette, Iredale, Thomas. So Davalon, then Aloy, Maxwell, first 3 batters up, 1, 2, 3 for Arkansas in the first. Is that Cowan on the mound for LSU? He's from Blythewood, South Carolina. 3-3 record, and ERA 309, 54 Ks, 12 walks. So Tigers are going to need him to pitch at least four innings, bare minimum. All right, here we go. All right, we got is Davalon up. So Cowan on the mound. Pitches to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1 underway here in Omaha, Nebraska. So Davalon's from Montreal, Canada. 352 average, 14 homers, 60 ribbies. Tigers wearing white today. The 0-1 is lifted up in the air. As that Milam, 1 down. 1 down. One down. What's up, Rue? Now you want to come inside? So Aloy up. We Hiwa Aloy. You pronounce that? There's a pitch. There's a strike on 1. Come here, Rue. You want to come in? Come over here. And here comes the 0-1 to Aloy. That's outside, 1-1. Rue, come here. Come here. Come on. The 1-1 to count. Here to Aloy. Either way, second. The pitch is 2-1. Inside. Go inside. So 2-1 to Aloy. Here in the top of the first, 1 out and nobody on. Cowan delivers 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lakers are being sold for $10 billion. That's insane. Ain't no team worth that much money. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. There's no way a team is worth no $10 billion. So 3-2 to count. Here to Aloy. 3-2 pitch is foul. We'll do it again. Stays 3-2. All right, so Cowan looking in. 3-2 pitch is grounded to Milam. Has to hurry, and they got him. 2 down. What a play by Milam. 2 down. I should have had something like that, huh? Should have had like bacon or something, huh? Man, I thought Aloy was gonna beat it out. I thought Aloy had enough speed to beat it out. So we got Maxwell up. And pitch is strike on 1. And what a play! Yeah, that was a good play by Milam. So Logan Maxwell from Lima, Ohio. 351 average, 13 homers, and 38 ribbies. The 0-1 is up and away, 1-1. The 1-1 to count. Here to Maxwell. Pitch is 2-1. That's been a little low. Cheese ball soup. Yeah, I should have had some bacon or something. Pork sliders. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is foul back. 2-2. You were at the Mercedes dealership on Airline. A bunch of LSU players were there. Are they getting their Mercedes? And college sports is just so much different, man. It's 2-2 pitch is 3-2. Now they want to like get paid. Raining and Hammond. Well, if it doesn't rain here, it'll be the first time like in a week it hasn't rained. Well, it's coming this way. I don't know. It usually comes. It's in Raining and Hammond. Usually it comes here. Here's a line out. No, Milam dropped it. So it's the first, but didn't get him. Damn, Milam dropped it. Oh, damn. He dropped that one, man. Damn it. Damn, should have been a third out. Damn. We got Helfrich up. I pitched outside 1-0. Damn it. So Helfrich from Discovery Bay, California. 306 average, 14 homers, 36 ribbies. Here comes the 1-0. That's 2-0. So 2-0 to count. Arkansas is wearing grays. The 2-0 is Foul back, 2-1. Foul straight back, 2-1. Fifth time these two teams have met in the College World Series, and LSU's won the previous 4. So I don't like when they put stats up like that. The 2-1. That's strike, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. And it's 2-2. Is swing and a foul ball. Damn, I thought we were going to get him out there. Damn it. Thought we were trying him out there. Getting kind of a little nervous there. Damn it. 10-0. I don't think we're going to shut out Arkansas. Not with our pitching. Not with our pitching. We're going to get a few runs. We don't have Anderson or Einstein pitching, so we're going to give up a few runs probably. 2-2. That's high, 3-2. Damn. Three and two. It does look rain back to the west. 3-2 pitch. That's a grounder to third. Braswell tossed to first. Got him. Nice play by Braswell at third. That's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Arkansas 0. LSU coming to the plate. So. All right. Well, as long as the umpire is consistent. I mean, but you know he's not going to be because that's a moot point for me to say that because they're not consistent. They're not consistent in any kind of level. Now they're not consistent in the major leagues, so why would anybody expect them to be any better in collegiate ranks? So. Hey, so Pavia, the quarterback from Vanderbilt, supposedly got a big NIL deal or something, and then with it, Lenora Sellers supposedly turned down an NIL offer, which I don't believe. I don't believe half the shit I hear about recruiting anymore. I used to follow recruiting a lot, but not anymore. Not until signing day. In December, when it's time to sign, then I go look and see what the guys that signed there, but that don't mean shit either because they can get out of that now. So. I saw some schools are dropping like Olympic sports, which is it's not good for college sports. So Tiger going to have Curiel, Fry, Milam, Hernandez, Jones, Pearson, Stanfield, Dickinson, and Braswell. Yeah, Vanderbilt, their endowment's pretty good, but how you pronounce it? Like Beidelsheis? How you pronounce this guy's name? He's from Canfield, Ohio. He's 4-0 in the area of 4.92, 61 Ks, and 19 walks. His last 3 starts, his ERA is over 10 now. So Yeah, I don't read half the shit about the recruiting that they say. I believe about half of it. Kids when kids they give their little verbal commitment. I'm like, okay. So Curiel's up. There's a strike on, especially if it's a 5-star recruit. A highly recruited player. Man, the NIL money's gonna go back and forth until they find a highest bidder. There's a ground ball right side, and it's a fair ball. It goes off the first baseman's glove, as Curiel's gonna go for 2, and he's in there with a double. So Curiel gets a leadoff double for the Tigers in the first. Man. Man. Yeah, they used to have to hide it. George, back yeah. Now before NIL was out in the open, they had to hide that shit with kids getting cars and stuff like that. Because it happened back then. It's not like something new. But all right, so we got Fry up. There's a strike going 1. So Fry batting .333, 13 homers. The 0-1 is down low. Be 1-1. The Tigers have a runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the first. That's Derek Curiel's 20th double of the season. And the 1-1 is popped up along the infield, going back and outfield grass. And 1 down. 1 down. Let's go, he said. Adam says. Yeah, we need to bow down to LSU and Adam to stay here. Because usually when y'all are here, they score runs. But what's the other guy at? Shit, what's his name? Forgot. He's always here with us 3. So Milam is up. Back on the right side. .297 average. 11 home runs and 56 RBIs. Not Cool Drummer, somebody else, man. I forgot. It's no, not Cool Drummer. Anyway, I'll remember it, but about a half hour I'll remember it. About a half hour it'll come to my pop of my head. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Corvette, that's what I want. Yeah. Here's the 0-1 to Milam. That's foul back 0-2. That story when Eric Dickerson got, with his recruitment. Texas A&M gave him a Trans Am, and he didn't even go to Texas A&M. They bribed him, and he didn't go there. That's bad. When you bribe a kid with a car, he don't go to your school. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That ball hit the right field, but it's going to stay in the park. 2 down. So Curiel will run to third though, but there's 2 down. No, it's an LSU fan, Adam. Maybe he'll come by and I'll have to go back and look at the freaking streams. Shit. Because he always asked where you were and bow down LSU was. All right, so Hernandez up. And Cicadas are out. Pitch. The strike 0-1. Cicadas. He's from Gurabo, Puerto Rico. 9 homers, 31 RBIs, 273 average. The 0-1 is up and in, 1-1. Yeah, Dickerson was really good, man. Here's a 1-1. That ball's fouled back, 1-2. If he would have stayed with the Rams, he probably could have rushed for more yards in his career. They 1-2. Strike 3 looking. Come on, man. Swing the bat. So we'll go to the second. No score. Swing the bat, man. Vital cheese. They said vital cheese. How do you pronounce that? Yeah, frozen, man. Frozen bad. Yeah, if I had the money, if I won the Powerball or something or Mega Millions, I'd get me a Corvette. I'd get me a Corvette. So it's early. It's early, George. LSU's got to make us sweat. They got to make us sweat. I don't think that rain's coming this way. I think it's shut up about it. Just shut up about it. Yeah, Barry definitely would have broken, Walter Payton's record if he had stayed with. Well, if he, not retired, but I don't blame him. He was with a bad team with Detroit, and they were going nowhere. Yeah, he would have just. It would have been like Emmett who. All right, we're gonna have Koziel, Aloy, and I think Robinette up for Arkansas. Yeah, Walter was a little before my time. I remember like his. The only team I remember for the Bears was the '85 Bears. Here they base hit center field. So, yeah, Walter played a little before my time. Where I got when I was into sports anyway. Peyton played before that. I remember. I do remember when he broke the rushing record. I remember it was against the Saints. I do remember that. He did it against the Saints. How are we gonna have there's Aloy. Here's a Kohio Aloy. There's a strike on 1. So Kohio Aloy. 322 average, 13 homers, and 70 RBIs. As the sun is bright. Here's the 0-1. That's outside 1-1. They said it's supposed to be really hot in Omaha this weekend. The forecast for the weekend is going to be hot. Like brutal hot. Here's a 1-1 to Aloy. There's a strike, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Eloy. There's strike three looking. One down. One down. And we're going to have Robinette up for the Hogs. So Robinette going to back from the left side. And the pitch is a strike, going 1. So Reese Robinette from Missouri, 3 homers, 13 RBIs, 261 average. And the 0-1 is upstairs, 1-1. Yeah, brutal hot weather should. Yeah, this is supposed to be real, like in the upper 90s, I think. So 1-1 to Robinette. And the pitch is 2-1. Another pitch that was upstairs, 2-1. Yeah. Your batters can crowd the plate now because you can't throw it nobody. 2-1. That ball's hit out of play. Now back before baseball started becoming, pussified, you can brush the batter off the plate if he's crowding the plate. Nowadays you can't do that. So 2-2 to count, and we got a time. Oh, we had a beach ball that went on the warning track. Somebody couldn't they couldn't control the beach ball in the outfield. So 2-2 to count. Okay, George. The 2-2. Swing the miss. 2 down. Yeah, baseball is a long game. 2 down. And now we're going to have Iredale come to the plate. He's from Australia. That's outside and away. Low, 1-0. He's from Sydney, Australia. He's a long way from home. 14 homers, 57 RBIs, 286 average. He's a long way. Man. The 1-0 is 2-0. Two in it. Here comes 2. Oh, no, they go to first. As Cozio gets back. Yeah, 6:30 local time in Omaha. So, the sun's not going to set till hour and a half. So, another toss to first. Another toss to first. Yeah, one time that's how you had to listen to. Sometimes only way to listen to sports was the radio. And every game wasn't on TV. That's 3-0. And it was a time where not everything was on the TV. So 3-0. Iredale. Pitch. It's a strike, 3-1. Thank you, George. They're showing Little League World Series highlights. This must be somebody that's playing from 2016. Here comes a 3-1. That's a hit to center field. Stanfield's there. Makes the catch for a third out. All right. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Man. Ooh, come on. Let's get some runs. Let's get some runs. Get some run. We need some run. Let's get some runs. Like Harry Carey would say. And MJC said he's hitting a fireball tonight. I'm going to say that to the weekend. What's up, Kelly Gardner, member gang? Yeah, I'm going to say that shit to the weekend. It's definitely a fireball night. If we play tomorrow, it might be a fireball night. But Saturday definitely will be. Sunday. But Colts was going to be a tough out, man. And they won 25 games in a row, so 26 in a row. I just flashed on the screen. 26. It's kind of like remember that the last year of the box, we won like 20 something in a row, and then beat UC Irvine. Something like that, right? We had won like 20 something in a row that season. And then that series went to 3 games because they won the first one, and then we had won the second and third one. But at one point we had won like 20, more than 20 in a row, I think it was. Oh, we got catcher's interference. Oh shit. We had catcher's interference. So we're going back to the top of the second. And there's 2 on. Holy moly. Why'd they take so long to review that? Why'd they take so long to review that? Anyway. So they go to commercial. What's up, field guy? All right, so Arkansas back at the plate with 2 down, 2 on. As catcher's interference is going to extend the inning. And Thomas is going to come to the plate. He's from Savannah, Georgia. Justin Thomas Jr. 298 average. I got first and second, 2 down. And the pitch is a grounder, but foul. Thank goodness it was foul. All right, so counts 0-1 to Thomas. The pitch is 1-1, blowing away. Oop, I gotta put the outs up. Shit, hold on. Put the outs back up. I thought I did that. 2 down. All right, so 1-1 to count here to Thomas. And the pitch is 2-1. Jeez, man. Hopefully that catcher's interference doesn't derail, doesn't make Cowan go off the deep end, where he just loses focus. So 2-1 to count to the 9-hole hitter Thomas. 2-1 is a grounder to Milam, and he'll go to second. Now the half inning's over with. All right, so now it's over with. So now we go to the bottom of the second. No score, 0-0. Here we go, Milam. There you go, Milam. All right, so no harm, no foul with the catcher's interference. No harm, no foul. Thank goodness. So now we're going to the bottom of the second. Go back. All right, so bottom of the second inning is Jared Jones comes to the plate. Oh, come on, Jones. Let's do something here. Let's get a dinger or two tonight. A dinger or two. Yeah, that's what I said. The pitch to Jones. It's a strike on 1. DJ lag quick. Man. Brian Kelly didn't have us ready to play that day last year. There's another. It's a ball 1-1. Imagine that. Brian Kelly didn't have us ready to play in the game. So 1-1 to Jones. If the cicadas are saying hi, that ball's foul back 1-2. So 1-2 to Jones. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be a base hit left field. So Jones gets on with a leadoff single here in the second. LSU will hang 70 on forward, or probably not. No, not with Brian Kelly. The last time they scored 70 points, Curly Hallman was our coach. Imagine that. Curly Hallman put up a 70 spot on a team. So Josh Pearson's up. And the pitch looks to bunt, and it's a ball 1-0. Florida, they beat us last year. Kicked our ass, actually. We couldn't block their front four. Offensive line looked like freaking Swiss cheese. The ball. I mean, I hate what's this this drone cam 2-0. Why do they do that? Why that last shot was up in the a drone cam? Nobody wants to watch that shit. It's 3-0. I don't know why ESPN is so whatever. So Vital Shies. How you pronounce his name? 3-0 pitch. It's a strike, 3-1. Yeah. Three-one pitch is a grounder. Could be two. They'll go to second, to first, safe at first. Good thing that was a slow, kind of a slow developing play. One down. Rest there's one out, one on. That's good. So we got Stanfield up. And the pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Stanfield's from Tallahassee, Florida. 307 average, one homer in the year. There's a strike, 1-1. One ball, one strike to Stanfield. One is check swing. Back to the catcher picks it up, and there's two down. Two down, but the runner does go to second. So it's two down. They're going to walk Dickinson? Why? Dickinson's been one of our worst hitters as of late. Now they're going to face Braswell. No, Dickinson's been one of our worst hitters as of late. He hasn't hit the ball well. Now Braswell's won for his last 32. I mean, he's due for a hit. I mean, if I'm Arkansas, why? There's a ball 1-0. I don't know if I want to face a guy that's won for his last 32 because he's due for a hit. He's going to get a hit eventually. Now you put more fuel in his tank to get a hit. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Eesh. Yeah, if Brian Kelly doesn't go to the playoffs this year, George, here's the 1-1. That's 2-1. He's going to get a lot of heat. With all the money they spent in the transfer portal, he has to make the playoffs. He has to. I mean, I say he has to win the championship. It's unrealistic goals. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That's just unrealistic goals to set. Oh, Brian Kelly's got to win a national championship. No, he's got to get to the playoffs. If you get to the playoffs, then you have a chance. You know, no more Cheez-It Bowl or Outback Bowl. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the inning is over. So Braswell's now 1 for his last, like 35. So we'll go to the third. Nothing. Yeah, Jones has hit the ball last 2 games. Yeah, he had a rough rough first game. Struck out 5 times, but he's the last 2 games he's gotten on base. But man, they had no faith in Braswell to get that hit. These assholes are gonna make me drink a beer tonight. They're gonna make me drink a beer tonight. They're gonna make me drink a beer tonight. I'm trying to save them for the weekend, but they're making me drink it. All right, now we're gonna have with Davalon. Got 1, 2, 3 the lineup for Arkansas. There's Cowan out there for his third inning of work. The pitch is a strike on 1. Yeah, Braswell is our best defensive option at third base. He's not hitting like he did last year. Last year, he hit the ball well. He over 300 he batted last year. 101. Hopefully he has his Brad Cressy moment. Remember him? He couldn't hit shit in Omaha until it counted. There's a ball 2-1. Are we in Canada? Man. 2-1 pitch. That ball is ripped to right field, but it's caught. As Jones kept it from going to right field. 1 down. 1 down. Nice play by Jones. Looked like that was going to go down the line in right field. But Jones with a nice little grab, 1 down. Looked like that ball was going to go right down the line, man. It was going to be foul. Well, yeah, it was going to be foul anyway. If he don't catch it, it's going to be foul. But still, I'd rather the out. Rather the out. So Aloy's up. There's a strike on 1. So 0-1 to count. Oh, 1. And swing and miss. 0-2. Man, Cressy just couldn't hit at all in that College World Series, but he got the hit that that won the championship. So here's the 0-2. That's 1-2. He got the hit that won the championships. That was the count. I can't count. The Lakers are getting sold for $10 billion. There's just no way a franchise is worth that much. Here's a 1-2. That's 2-2. That's outside 2-2. I just these values for these franchises are just, like how 2-2 pitch, swing and miss, 2 down. So Cowan, another strikeout, 2 down. That's his third strikeout of the day. 2 down. You're right, George. You had Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. You had Thaddeus Moss. You had Terrace Marshall. They had some good receivers that got open. Yeah, it helps when you have good receivers. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. To Maxwell, 0-1. But and our offensive line did a good job protecting Burrow. So it helps when you have a good offensive line and good receivers that can run routes and get open. And a quarterback that can throw him the ball. Here's the 0-1. It's 1-1. So. Yeah, when that season started, I mean, there was no LSU fan thought our offense was going to be that good. Here's a 1-1. That's a ground ball, right side. As I had the shift on. That's a third out. So we'll go to the bottom of the third. No score, 0-0. Yeah, when one of my friends, he went to the opening game. They played like Georgia Southern, and they beat them like whatever. And he's like, man, the offense looked good, man. The offense looked good. I'm like, dude, they played Georgia Southern. He goes, man, no. He goes, I'm telling you, man, that the plays that they're running, man. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever, man. Dude, how many years have we been wanting an offense at LSU under Les Miles? We never got it. I was like, no. And then they went to Texas and they beat Texas. And I still really wasn't really sure until when they beat Florida that year. That's when I thought, man, our offense, we got a good offense. That's when I was locked in. Like, man, we have a chance. So yeah, Cal, yeah, don't say nothing. Don't say too much, Bow. Yeah, I put on the rant that Cowan's going to have a schemes-like performance. I wonder how many downvotes I got. If Cowan can go like 4 or 5 innings and give up no runs and strike out like 5 or 6 batters, that's a schemes-like performance. So I think 5 is gonna be his tops inning wise. You're talking about term and whole life? Yeah, I have a property and casualty license, so I'm not licensed for life and health, so that's out of my you know expertise. But, all right, we go to the bottom of the third inning. As 1-2-3 the lineup back up. As Curiel doubled to lead the game off, but he was left stranded. Here's 0-1. It's 1-1. So 1-1 to count. I think there's advantages and disadvantages of I guess how old you are to get term or hold. But Whole life policies have value to it. Term ain't gonna have no value to it. But that's why it's usually a lot less expensive for a term life policy. There's no cash value to it. Like a whole life, it has value to it. So 1-2 to Curiel. The pitch is 2-2. Yeah. 2-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. This guy's making us look like fools, man. 1 down. This guy's making us look like a fool, man. 1 down. Is it Fry's up next? How many strikeouts this guy had? Like 5 now? Man, he's looking like he's got 3. There's a strike to Fry, 0-1. Looking like Ackenhausen last year for us. So Ethan Fry's 0-1 with a pop out. The 0-1 is a strike, 0-2. I'm off work today. I'm putting the rabbit hole. The 0-2. They go around. No, 1-2. He almost chased that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Jeez, that's second strikeout. Yeah, I heard the interview when Florida beat LSU in 2018. Burrow threw a pick 6 that kind of iced the game, and it kind of bothered him. Yeah, because I think it was like a 4-point game or so, around that, 4-point or 3-point game, and he threw the pick 6, and then it was over with. All right, so Milam's up. Pitch. It's a ball, 1-0. So Milam's 0-for-1 with a fly out. Yep, the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. This guy seems like this Vital Shy is how you pronounce his name. Looks like he's starting to settle down in the game. The 1-1 is another strike, 1-2. The 1-2 is foul. Stays 1-2. Water down here. Put my beer over here. The lefty will come set. Miami's back in the box. Here comes the 1-2. That's hit out of play. Stays 1-2. We have like 15 people here. It goes down to 6. People are like looking for must be looking for the game. I wonder if YouTube's going to take people down tonight like they did the other day. Or are they just not going to care today? Is today the day that YouTube doesn't care? And the 1-2 is going to be foul back. But it's crazy because they got the gray check marks that do the games. And so that's YouTube has some kind of a deal, man, with some of these creators that they're not going to take them down. So here comes a 1-2. And it's a swing and a miss. But they got to go to first to complete the out, and they do. So we'll go to the 4th inning. No score, 0-0. Man. Yeah, now he has 5 strikeouts, I think. Hey, man, come on, man. We gotta get some runs here. We gotta get some hits. I don't like the way this game is going offensively. The way this game is going offensively, man. This man, just we need to. Hey, what's Tiger Rant saying? Hello, Amy. How are you? Oh man, we gotta get some hits, man, or something. Alrighty. So Cowan should stay out there. So Coastal Carolina has punched their ticket to the championship round. They're waiting for the winner of this series. They're on a 26-game win streak. Man. Hopefully we can hopefully if we play them, we can kind of end that. So game 1 of the College World Series finals is Saturday at 7 Eastern. Hopefully the Tigers will be playing. We got it's Helfrich. He swings at it. Center field going back, and that is gone. Home run. As Helfrich goes yard, Arkansas leads 1-0. Jeez. Man. Why can't we hit the ball like that? God damn it. So Helfrich goes yard. Arkansas leads 1-0. Man, why can't we get a ball up in the jet stream like that? Okay, Koziel up. How's everyone doing? Not good, Streamlabs. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike on 1. Well, the Ravens signed Jair Alexander from the Packers. I'm glad the Saints didn't go after him. We need to reboot 0-1. It's about out of play. 0-2. Yeah, Saints don't need to be going after some high price free agent talent. We need to get younger. And we got to get really under the cap where we have money to spend. All right, so 0-2 to count. The pitch is a foul. Stays 0-2. Yeah, we like to score a run here, huh? Back to baseball. Yeah. So 0-2 to count here to Koziel. 0-2 is stays foul. Stays 0-2. Halliburton confirms he has a calf strain and intends to try to play. Yeah, I mean, it's the NBA Finals. I think he should try to play. Don't be a Zion. Zion will be out for 2 months with a calf strain. 0-2 pitch is off the plate. 1-2. 1-2. Oh man, George is bringing back bad memories, man. Yeah, that's the year Les Miles got fired. Here's the 1-2. That's 2-2. Yeah, we couldn't get a yard in like 4 plays. That's pathetic as an offense. So 2-2 to count. And the pitch is strike 3 looking. 1 down. And we know you love Florida, George. 1 down. Now we're going to have Aloy. Did that guy catch the home run in his cap? Swing and miss, 0-1. So to Cahillo, Aloy. The 0-1. Strike 0-2. So Cowan's up at 63 pitches. I feel he needs to go at least 4 or 5. Here's the 0-2. That's strike 3 looking. 2 down. 2 down. So Cahillo, Aloy strikes out. 2 down. And we got Robinette up for the Hogs. Yeah, Evans is, Cowan's pitched well today. I mean, outside of 1 pitch, I mean, he's not his fault. The offense has been horrible. So Robinette's up. And it's a foul and 1. Reese Robinette struck out his first time up. I mean, 257. That sun's bright. It's bright in Omaha, and it's bright here. Here's the 0-1. That's Scott up in the air, right side, and who's going to go get it? And Dickinson, and now that's Pearson makes the catch. As Pearson comes over, makes the catch in foul territory to retire the side. But Arkansas gets a run, a home run, as Helfrich goes yard. And it's 1-0 Hogs as they go to the bottom of the 4th. Man. All right, let's get some hits here, man, or something. Something. Something here. I mean, gotta get something. Get back. Man. Get some runs, man. Let's get some run. Ooh-wee. What's up, Gary? Yes, Coastal Carolina's a good team, man. It'd be a tough out if LSU plays them. This would be a tough out. It'd be a tough out. They're playing really, really well when you need to play well. They won 26 in a row. Hernandez up. It's a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to Hernandez. Struck out his first time up. And now it hit him. So we get the leadoff guy on again. This time, can we do something with it? I think this is the third time we've had the leadoff guy on, and we haven't done shit with it. So hopefully we can get a frickin' base hit or something. So Jones comes to play. Let's see if Jones can do what Helfrich did. Hit one out the park. All right, so Jones steps to the batter's box. The pitch is 1-0. So Jones singled his first time up. Of course, got left stranded. Here's the 1-0. That's the strike 1-1 on the outside part of the plate. The 1 ball, 1 strike. If Arkansas wins, we play tomorrow. Here's the 1-1. That's a foul, 1-2. We're going to have to start hitting the ball. Cowan's done a good job first 4 innings. Only 1 run given up, but we haven't scored shit, so kind of hard to win if you don't score. Here's a 1-2. That's 2-2. Good job laying off that pitch. 2-2. Two and 2 to count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. We got to score. You're right, man. We got to score. 1 down. So 1 out, 1 on. Are we going to do this again? Are we going to waste the leadoff guy getting on again? So we got Pearson up. We got time. Time is called. Oh, what's going on here? Time is called. All right, so the timeout over with. Yeah, Jones is 3 for his last 5. He's not horrible. He's hit better, but I would like for him to get a hit there in that situation. As Pearson takes it for a strike 0-1. Just because of we we got the leadoff guy on. But hopefully Jones doesn't do it again. 0-1 to Pearson. That's a foul. 0-2. We want Schmidt. The pitching ain't the problem, man. It's the hitting. We get the leadoff guy on, then we can't do anything with it. So 0-2 here to Josh Pearson. The pitch is 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Josh Pearson. The pitch is 2-2. 2-2. So 1-0 Arkansas here in the bottom of the fourth. LSU wins. They play Coastal Carolina. Arkansas wins. We play tomorrow. 2-2 pitch. That's hit on a play. So 2-2 to count. So 2-2 to Pearson. Pitch is hit to left field and going to be caught though. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, we got a bet, man. So I started and started. Damn it. And Stanfield fouls it back. There we go. I didn't start the betting. Here's the 0-1 to Stanfield. It's 1-1. And the 1-1 is fouled. 1-2. Yep. So 1-2 here to Stanfield. Here at the bottom of the fourth. 5 Ks in the last 7 batters for this pitcher. There's another strikeout. That's going to end the inning. Leadoff guy gets on. We don't do nothing with it, man. A leadoff guy gets on. We can't do nothing with it, man. Maybe we should try not to get the leadoff guy on. Maybe that's what we should try to do. But so 6 strikeouts the last like 9 batters. Man, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing offensively? Whatever it is, we got to change it up. Oh, man. We got to do something, man. I don't know. I mean, we have you in here. We have Bow Down was in here. So it's not like, I don't know what the problem is. So, we got our problem is we can't hit, man. Yeah, maybe so. Bow down. When yeah, Curiel had the Curiel led the game off with a double. They weren't gonna. Fry wasn't gonna bunt, but I don't know, man. The problem is Fry's not gonna bunt. That's why I don't like batting Fry second. I like, your leadoff guy gets on, right? And the guy that bats second is supposed to move him over. So if we had Pearson batting second, he could move him over. He could bunt, but Fry's not going to bunt. All right, so Cowan going to come out there for the fifth. Here comes the pitch. There's a grounder to Milam. That should be an easy play. One down. Hit to Milam every time, man. Man. Man, if we can get this, if we move on in the tournament, if we can get this Cowan, we'll be tough to beat. But we can't hit. We got Thomas up. Here comes a pitch. It's a strike, 0-1. So Justin Thomas grounded out. He's 0 for 1. As Cowan delivers the 0-1. That's a ball, 1-1. You're talking about me jinxing? I'm not jinxing Cowan. You let the people in Tiger rant. It's a strike, 1-2. And me posting on the board the game is over has no bearing on the game being over. What's going to happen is going to happen regardless. Here's a 1-2. There's a grounder right side. Dickinson tosses the first. 2 down. 2 down here in the fifth. Come on, we need to get some runs, man. Need some runs. All right, so 2 down. We got the top of the order. Back up is Davalon. The pitch is a ball, 1-0. So Davalon's over 2 in the evening. 350 average. 14 homers, 60 ribbies. As Cowan delivers the 1-0. It's strike, 1-1. I wish ESPN would get rid of this ticker on the bottom that keeps repeating the same shit over and over again, and have a full screen of a game. 1-1 is 2-1. I mean, we don't need the ticker anymore, like to show you the scores, like you did at one time. And I mean, anybody can get a score they want on their phone, 24/7. Here's a 2-1. That's the outside. Oh, damn ump cam. I think it's 3-1. Goddamn ump cam, man. So we got Newt in the bullpen. 3-1 pitch is a grounder to Jones. They'll toss to Cowan. Did he beat in the bag? They just did for the third out. That was close. So we'll go to the bottom of the fifth. 1-0 Arkansas. I think Cowan's pitched. I think he's done. I think he's done his job. If he comes out next inning, I think he's done his job. I mean, the guy has given you 5 innings and only getting up 1 run. Our hitting has been atrocious. But you got to give the Arkansas pitcher credit because he's yeah, Cowan's done his job, man. I mean, but the other, but so, but you got to give the Arkansas pitcher a lot of credit because he's the last like 9 batters, he's just made us look like we're confused at the plate. We get like 6 or 7 strikeouts the last like 9 batters, something like that. So. I thought there'd be a few more runs scored in this game by now. Time enough of a goddamn beer, I guess. All right. Get a hit. I know. I have both you guys in the chat, and we're still not hitting. What's the Battle Shy? That's how you pronounce his name. He's got what 7 Ks, man. Making him look like freaking like Tom Glavine out there. But he's still out there. Why not? I mean, hell, we can't. We get a guy on base, we can't do anything with it. And Coastal Carolina's really good. There's a ball 1-0 to Dickinson. Dickinson walked his first time up. We need Dickinson to start hitting the ball. And he went. I think he went around, huh? Yep, 1-1. Everybody talks about, Braswell not hitting. Dickinson hasn't been hitting, man. He hasn't been hitting as of late. He's been like Joey Gallo. The 1-1 is 2-1. Joey Gallo. Remember him, Joey Gallo? Played for double teams. I remember he played for the Yankees. That dude would just strike out or hit a home run. That's all he would do. He wouldn't get a single. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Gallo he'd be like 1 for 6 with 5 Ks and a home run. Come on, Dickinson. 2-2. There's a grounder to third. And throws the first. 1 down. Man, 1 down. Yeah, the third baseman kind of waited on the ball instead of charging it. But still got him out. Nice dig there at first base, though, man. Nice dig by first. So Braswell's up. They're just strike 0-1. So Braswell struck out. His average is down to 191. Damn, man, he's... They swing and miss. 0-2. He just... Man. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what Jay does, man. I mean, Tanner Reeves can't field, but I don't know. I don't know what you trade for, man. Do you mean Braswell's a better fielder, third baseman than Reeves, but fuck, man, Braswell can't hit, man. He's just an automatic out. Him and Dickinson are just automatic outs, man. So Curiel's up, mid strike 0-1. What's up, Noah? We had a good job the other day with two out rallies. Did he go around? Yep. 0-2. Man, we all of a sudden, man, we can't even touch this guy. All right, so 0-2 to Curiel. The pitch is, did he go around? No. 1-2. Boy, they wanted that pitch. That was close, man. If that was the other way around, I'd want him to run up. That's in the dirt, 2-2. If that was the other way around, I'd want Curiel to run up, but man. So 2-2 to count. Did they use the 2-2 pitch? That's strike 3 looking. That looked low, but damn it. That's going to retire the side. We'll go to the 6. 1-0 Arkansas. Jeez, man. Gee, that looked a little low, but fuck, we still can't hit though, man. Oh my god, man. This is bad, man. We're getting fooled to the plate, man. Meat of the lineup. Next inning. Okay. Like for us, we haven't done anything, man. But man, Braswell and Dickinson just can't hit, man. That's a late. They just can't. That's why I like Stanfield in the 9 spot. When you had Stanfield at 9 and Curiel at first, I think the offense was a little better that way, but that's just my opinion. Yeah. Don't listen to me, Jay. But Stanfield batting 9th all year has been working. I don't know why they changed that up. All right, so let's see if the Tigers bring in Cowan or they bring in Newt. Or should they keep Cowan in or bring in Newt? So, but so 1-3-0 for Arkansas, 0-2-1 for LSU. We had an error. I almost forgot what was the error. All right, so what? Bottleshide has 9 strikeouts. Cowan has 5. So both pitchers have pitched well. Cowan's walked none, and Landon's walked 1 for the Hogs. As Cowan's still out there for LSU here in the top of the 6th. Here's a foul, 1-1. LSU's Kane Anderson. They need to hit the ball. Pitching ain't the problem tonight. Cowan's done his job tonight. Problem is if they get a guy on, they can't do anything with it. This guy Landon's just like striking us out. So it counts out 1-1. Who's at the plate? It's Aloy. And the 1-1 is hit foul, 1-2. Yeah, did the catcher's interference count as an error? Maybe it did. Maybe that was the error in the game. I don't recall us having an error in the infield. So maybe the catcher's interference, they called it an error. But it didn't hurt us. The 1-2, it was way outside, 2-2. Bruce barking inside. He must hear something out in the front yard. Can hear him. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. What was that camera angle? Well, that camera angle was like behind the backstop. Can they stop with these stupid camera angles? No, they won't. I don't know why I keep complaining, because they're not going to stop with these stupid camera angles. They think people want to watch the ump cam and the drone cam and behind the backstop cam. So Maxwell up. That's a strike on one. So Maxwell's 1 for 2 with a single. So Cowan's going to be at 83 pitches after this one. Here comes the 0-1. That's 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here you see Maxwell. Pitch. There's a grounder to. Oh, they had the shift on. It's a base hit. Oh my God, the freaking shift killed us, man. If we had him played straight up, that'd have been a ground out to Milam. So the shift. I hate the shift, man. I hate it. I hate the shift. I don't care if it works, man. I hate it. Now we got Helfrich up. Stuff like that just extends the inning. And now Jay Johnson going to come out and probably going to make a change. But Cowan's pitched well, man. Not his fault. We have no runs. It's going to be Newt. It's going to be Newt. It's going to be our boy Newt, Adam. Jaden Newt going to come on and pitch for the Tigers. As Cowan has went 5 1/3. Should be 5 2/3, but goddamn shift. I hate the shift. I hate the fucking shift, man. I hate it. Man, I hate it. So Newt on in relief for LSU. As Cowan went 5 1/3 innings, and I think Cowan pitched really well tonight for LSU. Ain't his fault. Ain't his fault. We can't freaking score one, man. It should have been 2 outs, man, but the freaking shift, man. The freaking shift, man. It'd have been 2 outs. He probably would have stayed the game. I hate the shift, man. I hate it. I get why they do it, man, because analytics. I get it, but I just hate it. All right, so Jay Newt from Oak Park, California. 2-1 record with a ERA of 4.26, 43 Ks, 15 walks. So you can come on in relief, trying to get the last 2 outs here in the 6th. But when you get guys on base, we gotta hit the ball. So Zach Cowan struck out 6, walked none. Great outing. 6 strikeouts, no walks. I mean, what else can you ask for, man? What else can you ask for? Got Helfrich up. Last time Helfrich at the plate, he hit one out the ballpark. Fair. That's a strike 0-1. So under first base, there's one out here in the 6th. There's Newt on in relief. The 0-1, and that's hit up in the air right field. It's hit well by the warning track, though. And 2 down. Bam. 2 down. Two down. Whew, that ball is crushed, though. 2 down now. They have Koziel up for Arkansas. So Cam Koziel, 1 for 2 with a single. 15 homers on the season. As Newt delivers, going to be low, 1-0. Yeah, the guy first tag. If he did, they didn't show it. No, he's still at first base. Swing and miss, 1-1. That's kind of weird. He didn't tag up. The ball was hit very, very deep in the right field. He definitely could have tagged and gone to second. Probably. Maybe he's slow like me. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, I saw that bow down. How is a franchise worth $10 billion? I mean, I just don't. Well, now wait. They stole second. Well, now he takes second. He steals second. Maxwell. Here's a 1-2. And that's a wild pitch. Now runner goes to third. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. So just like that, runs at third base. Now he stole second, and now the wild pitch puts him to third. Shh. My God, man. I don't know what that pitch was, but don't do that again. So one at third base, and there's 2 out. Another wild pitch when will score a run. The shift, man. The shift took an out away from us. Cowan probably would have stayed in the game if it was 2 out, nobody on. But the damn freaking shift, man. He hit it the other way, like he's supposed to. Like I always say, man, when somebody has a shift on, just stay back on the ball and hit it the other way, and then people will stop. They will stop doing that to you. But I don't get it, man. Player. I don't think players think about that. I think they just have a certain way of hitting. If they're a dead pull hitter, they're a dead pull hitter. They're not going to change it. They're not going to try to change it. And nobody's going to tell them to change it. But Tony Gwynn hit the ball in all parts of the field. And he was another beach ball in the outfield. And Tony Gwynn was a pretty good hitter in his career. And another beach ball that makes its way onto the field. So 2-2 to count. And, Koziel, that's a pop up out of play. Takes 2-2. And the cicadas are out. At least they're not as bad as they were a few years ago. Marie liked playing with them. 2-2 pitch. Three and a miss. That's strike 3. And the side is retired. There you go, Newt. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. And it's 1-0 Arkansas. There we go. Good job, Newt. Good job, Newt. So the single, then the wild pitch doesn't hurt LSU. But now we gotta hit the ball now. I mean, it goes without saying. We gotta hit it. Ah, man. Cicadas. Yeah, they used to be freaking out here all the time. They used to be fucking on the ground, running around on the ground, and making their freaking noise. Marie would pick them up and play with them. But they're not in this. I don't hear them in this oak tree. They're back behind the pine trees back there. I don't hear them in the oak tree. Maybe Marie scared them off. We got to hit the damn ball. But this pitcher has really done well, man. I don't know how to pronounce his name. What Bible Shies? How you pronounce his name? He's the last like 10 batters. He's fooled us big time. We haven't. He's in a groove. He's in a groove. So. Y'all like the Yankees? No, I think the Yankees scored some runs today. Yeah, the Yankees were like on a 30-inning scoreless streak. I don't know how that happens in Major League. I mean, you're a Major League hitter. Well, look at the football team trying to hit the baseball. Man. Oh, Rue's inside. Look at the football team trying to hit the baseball. That's funny. As Fry hits a single down the line and left. This could be 2. And Fry goes around first, and he is in there with a double. So Fry gets a double. Let's go. Look, this happened before, and what happened? We can't do shit with it. So Fry doubles down the left field line. So let's do something here. So it's a mile him up. I think it's mile him up. Yeah, it's mile him. A Yankee scored 2 runs tonight. Man, they're on an offensive explosion. So Milam's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. They got runner at second, nobody out. The pitch is 1-0. That's low. Bunt. Milo's not going to bunt. Oklahoma owns Texas. And you coming in saying pig suey. Okay. What's up? Milo's not going to bunt. Here's the 1-0. And it's a wild pitch. And it goes to third. So Fry goes to third. Wait. They say Milam got hit? I'll take that. Milam got hit. You chill, cool. If you chill, then you should fit right in. So Milam gets plunked. Yeah. Off his back foot. So first and second, nobody out. Now Jones up. Now Dave Van Horn going to come out and talk to his pitcher. Bunt. Jones ain't going to bunt, man. Oh, they're going to the bullpen. Hey, look, this guy, like Bible Show, whatever the hell his name is. Where the fuck his name is. We couldn't hit him. But he pitched really well today for Arkansas. So they're going to the pen. Tigers have 2 on, nobody out. Let's go. You're from Louisiana, cool. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Cheers. Bring in a rag arm. I don't think Arkansas has rag arms like Northwestern State. Oops. Wait, Northwestern State run ruled us. Yeah. Bring in a rag arm. Ain't no rag arm, man. Hey, where's Brew? We need some good luck. Come on. We need you. We need you. Come on. Go outside. Come on. We need you. Use the good luck charm. Come on. What's up? You gotta come in here in a minute, boy. Need your good luck charm. All right. So, Benton, Louisiana? Not really. I don't know. I think I've heard of that town before. Is that North Louisiana? What's up, Heather Estes? Freeport, okay. Freeport. I know where Freeport is. We got Gakel. Oh, this is the guy that shut us down the other night, man. This is the guy that shut us down with Gakel. How you pronounce his name? So Hernandez. Oh, it's Hernandez, not Jones. Shit, Hernandez is up. Shit, Jones is next. He looks the bunt, does bunt, and it's a good bunt, and only plays the first, and they just got him out. Man, nice bunt. I forgot Hernandez was batting in that spot, not Jones. I forgot. Now it's Jones up. Hey, come here. They're asking for you. So 1 out. Runners at second and third for Jones. Oh, he got caught. Yeah. Oh, YouTube cares right now? There's a ball to Jones, 1-0. YouTube picks and chooses the channels they want to take down. I mean, they always have somebody that has a great check mark by the name, which means they're like over 100,000 subscribers. Nothing happens to them. So obviously they're in the they got a deal with YouTube. So 1-1 to Jones. We got second and third, 1 out. Gakel. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Jones. Now you got to do something. Now you got 2 guys on with 1 out. Now you got to do something. Just get the ball into the outfield, man, and get a run home. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Fucking Jones, man. I swear to God, man. Another goddamn strikeout by Jones. I'll blame Brew. Brew over here. Brew, come here. I'll wait over here. Try to get the good luck charm over here, but he won't come over here. So Pearson's up. Yeah, it's all for nothing with Jones, man. Fuck, man. We needed him to get a hit there, man, and just freaking, man. He went spamming again. Uh-oh. No. This is around the time where YouTube starts taking down streams for some reason around the 6th inning, 7th inning. You know, it's not really YouTube. It's ESPN. It's Disney that does it. They're the one that has to file the complaint to YouTube. But this is around the time they start doing it. Because when I got taken down just for audio, when Georgia played Ohio State in that Peach Bowl, it was during halftime. Are they walking Pearson? They are. They're going to intentionally walk Pearson and load the bases. To face who's coming up? So it's an intentional walk to load the bases to now Jake Brown's going to pinch hit. Come here, Rue. Come here. Remy would come right away. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, they want to see you. You're the good luck charm. Look, we got the bases loaded. We got the bases loaded, and Jake Brown's up. You're the good luck charm. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. You're the good luck charm. Yeah, Dickinson has just been an automatic out lately, man. So 1-0 to count here to Jake Brown. Bases loaded. The pitch. And the strike, 1-1. Man. If they get a base hit here, then you can't go nowhere. And you have to stay right here. Now, if they don't get a hit, then you got to leave. Here's a 1-1. And that ball's hit to left field. Going to be a base hit. It's going to drop down. So 1 run will score. 2 runs are going to score. It should be 2-1 at least. Should be at least 2-1. It is 2-1 Tigers. You can't go nowhere now. You're the good luck charm. Sit down. Sit. You ain't going nowhere. It's right there. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So you come in and they get runs. You come in and they get runs. You're the good luck charm. 2-1 Tiger here in the 6th. So Jake Brown singles home 2. There you go. Lay down. So Dickinson's up. Come on, Dickinson. Pitch. There's a strike on 1. Yeah, he came here and they got a hit for some runs scored. Yeah, you. It's all you. It's all you. You're the good luck charm. Like Remy. Remy was a good luck charm. Here's the 0-1. It's 1-1. Yeah, just like Remy. Remy. Oh, they got Brown in a rundown. Oh, come on, man. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Why are we taking ourselves out the inning like this, man? Oh, I like that. I like that camera angle from space, ESPN. What are we doing? Why are we running ourselves out the inning trying to steal a base, man? What are we doing? Why are we doing that, man? Why are we running ourselves out an inning, man? Please help me, bow down. Wait, are we challenging the run score before the tag out? But why are we running ourselves out the inning? Why are we doing that? That is just not smart baseball at all, man. Talk about situational baseball. Why are you running yourself out the inning, man? You just got a big base hit, and now you try to steal second for some freaking reason. He's not even close to scoring before the out was recorded. But he's not even. He's. It wasn't even close, man. It wasn't even close. Stupid shit, man. Why is Jay Johnson like Sean Payton with his challenges? Dumb. A really stupid freaking a dumb challenge, a dumb play trying to steal second, and you run yourself out the goddamn inning. Hey, he lost a challenge. I mean, he's like Sean Payton with his challenges, man. Well, Sean Payton used to be so bad with challenges, even when his Saints were really good. Sean Payton would challenge something that was totally wasn't going to go our way. He would challenge it anyway, lose a challenge. Fuck, man. Oh my god, man. What's Tiger Rant saying about that? What's Tiger Rant? Oh man. Oh, what you going? You going down? You can get down if you want to, but you gotta come back. Oh man. Oh my god, man. So we lead 2-1, man. We could have had a bigger inning if we don't run ourselves out the goddamn inning. I mean, we could have scored a few more runs, maybe. You never know, but when you don't, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get sometimes when teams do stupid shit like that, man. That makes no goddamn sense. So, Kuhio, Aloy up. He's over 2 with 2 Ks. Here comes the pitch. 3 to miss. 0-1. So is Pearson playing center now? How they have the outfield now? Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. Now. So 1-1 to count. So Brown must be out in right field, and Pearson must be in center. Here's the 1-1. That's a grounder to Milam, and that should be an out. 1 down. Well, I like having Milam down there at short, man. 1 down. If LSU goes on and wins the national championship, I got to get me a Milam jersey. As Jay gonna come talk to Newt. If they take Newt out, Newt's done his job, man. He came in and got a big out to end the 6th. So, if they take Newt out, it's a good. I think he had a good outing. Okay, they're going to go to Shores. They are. They're going to go to Shores. So so far, man, look, Cowan has pitched well, and I think Newton has done his job. So Chase Shores comes in. Now if Chase Shores, he's good for an inning or two tops. Yeah, Chase Shores is good for like 6 batters, about roughly. Once he gets past like 3 innings of work, he starts losing his command on his pitches. So, go back and put this bottle up. Back this way. All right. Yeah, Rizzy has an inning or two. We're gonna need some more runs though. That's why I don't like what we did that last half inning. But man, my YouTube my LSU baseball videos, my videos are getting more views as of late. I think I finally hit the YouTube algorithm. But LSU baseball, I've been trying all goddamn season to hit some kind of freaking algorithm with YouTube, but they suck with their algorithm, man. All right, so Chase Shores on the mound. He's from Midland, Texas. 5-3, record ERA of 5.03, 64 Ks, 31 walks, but he's really pitched well last several outings. So Einstein is in the bullpen. Yeah, I don't bring Einstein out until you're in the ninth. If you're in the ninth inning, you need 3 outs. Then I bring in Einstein. If you get to the ninth inning with need 3 outs, I bring him in then. But I don't bring him in before that. Because if we lose this game, we're needing tomorrow. That's a strike. To Cozille. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Robinette. Excuse me. Robinette. 0-1. You mean spam and cool. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike 0-2. And hopefully football season, I can hit the football algorithm. Here comes the 0-2. And swing and a miss. It's going to be 2 down. Man. Yeah, so Shores gets a strikeout. 2 down. I think Shores has found his spot, like in middle relief. I think he's found his spot with this team, which is fine. 2 down, nobody on. We're going to have put Iredale up. Swing and miss. 0-1. That got to 101 miles per hour. There is Robert. That's the one. Robert. That's the guy I was talking about. Adam. I couldn't remember your name, Robert. I was like, we need our crew. We need Robert, Adam, and Bow Down to get all these runs. That's who it is. Upstairs, 1-1. That's who it was. It's Robert. I couldn't remember the goddamn name. Robert. That's it. Now we can score runs. So 1-1 to count. Iredale. And I think he went around, huh? What? 2-1. So 2-1 to count. So Iredale beat from I think Australia. The land down under. 2-1 pitch. That's a check swing foul. 2-2. I was watching, and talking about Australia. I was watching, and I was breezing through the channels. They had remember Steve Irwin? And his daughter is like they have a program on Animal Planet, like Crikey, it's the Irwins, some shit like that. Man, his kids are getting old. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That's going to retire the side. It's time to stretch in Omaha. It's 2-1 Tigers. No, well, I'm not. I wish I was in Omaha. Good job, Chase. I think Chase has found his. I think he's found his spot now with this pitching staff. He can go one. He can go like 2 innings, tops. He's really effective for like 2 innings, and then all of a sudden, after that, he loses his command for some reason. So. I'm watching the Yankees and the Angels on MLB TV. So I have T-Mobile. They give it to you for free, so I might as well get it. But only bad thing is the Astros. Not that I care about the Astros, but the Astros and the Rangers are blacked out for some reason. I mean, I don't live in Texas. How can they be blacked out? I don't live in Texas, and how is there still blackouts in sports nowadays when you pay for an app to watch games? I don't understand it at all. Remember the Saints when they used to not sell out, the game wouldn't be played locally, and then finally the NFL got into like the in the real world, and they quit doing that. But I remember the Saints didn't sell out, man. They weren't shown on local TV. Energy would have to guarantee the tickets. Whatever was unsold, they would buy the rest of them. Like a Thursday at noon or some shit like that. Those were the days. So Dickinson's up. The pitch. That's a ball 1-0. So Daniel Dickinson's 0-for-1 with an intentional walk. The 1-0 is a 2-0. Shores going to clean it. Shores should come out for the 8th inning, and then the 9th inning they should bring in Einson if it stays 2-1. 2-0 pitch. That's 2-1. If I'm Jay, that's what I'm doing. If it stays 2-1 and Shores can get through the 7th, without getting up a run, I think you bring in Einson for the 9th. Then he can go Saturday. 2-1. Here's a grounder to show. Oh, over the third baseman's head. That's a base hit. They had him. They were playing in. That's going to be a double for Dickinson. There we go. A double. Well, the third baseman was playing in, and it cost them big time. Yeah, that ball was a huge. I mean, Manute Bol would have caught that. Yeah, the third baseman was in kind of end almost on the grass. Come on, let's get an insurance run. Who's batting? A bunt. Bunt, Braswell. Here's the pitch. Does. And it's fouled. 0-1. Braswell needs a bunt here. Bunt, 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 bunt. Hey, Jay, I know you listen to the stream. Bunt. Play small ball. Get that guy to third base. That run is huge. That potentially could be huge. Bunt Dickinson to third base. Come on, Braswell. I mean, you can't hit the ball, but maybe you can bunt him over. Come on, Braswell. Do something. Come on, man. I'm surprised third base not playing in more. There's a bunt up in the air, gonna be caught. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Fucking Braswell. Braswell can't bunt. He can't bunt. He can't hit. Can't get the freaking bunt down, man. Can't get the freaking bunt down. He can't even get the fucking bunt down, man. Oh, so Curiel's up. There's a strike going 1. I mean, if he bunts him over, the guy's at third base, and it's easier to get the guy home. Come on, Curiel. Let's get a double or something. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike going 2. So you can bring a dog to the ballpark? I didn't know that. Cute dog, though. 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle. What are you looking at, man? Son of a... Swing the freaking bat, man. I gotta go get me a haircut tomorrow. I'm starting to look like a freaking hobo. So Ethan Fry's up. Come on, get a base hit, Fry, or something. There's a strike on 1. But I mean, if you're gonna deal, I mean, you have to sit Braswell, man. He can't put a bunt down. A simple bunt down. He moved the guy to third base. 0-1 pitch. That's outside. 1-1. All right, so 1-1 here to Fry. And it's it's a 2. The ball. The damn ump cam. 2-1. I hate when they do the ump. Well, that's right. What's up, man? Ump cam. Anybody else hate the ump cam? 2-1 to Fry. Swing and miss. 2-2. Way out in front. Way out in front on that swing, man. Way out in front of the goddamn swing. I don't know why they think people want to watch the ump cam when you can't see the plate. Two pitch. That ball's hit the right field, coming on, and foul. Damn. Shit. Foul ball. I got a baseball. The first foul ball I caught in my life was at a Zephyrs game. And some little kid said, "Can I have it?" I said, "No." No. I said, "I'm sorry." It's the first. I've been going to Zephyrs games all my life and haven't caught one. If I catch another one, I'll give it to you. Here's a foul ball again. I felt bad though. Felt bad. I'm like, no. Like, I've been waiting my whole life to catch a foul ball. I'm not giving it up. I still have it. 2-2 pitch. It's wow, where'd that one miss? 3-2. That's savage. It was my first foul ball I caught in my life, man. I wasn't going to give it up, man. It just wasn't going to happen. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled again. That's sad. Man, it's the first foul ball I caught in my life. Ever. Ever. I couldn't give it up, man. 3-2 pitch. That's foul back out of play. Anyway, it was like during when the Zephyrs played like a 11 o'clock game on a Wednesday, morning, whatever, and there's nobody there. That's when I got it. I was out in the left field side, third base side, and no other ball got the rest of the game. No other ball got hit. I told the kid, swing and miss. God damn it, strike 3. I told the kid, man, if I get another one, I swear, I promise you, I'll give it to you. But no other ball got hit out that way for the whole goddamn game. Felt kind of bad though, but. God damn it, man! We get a double and do nothing with it, man. Another situation where we get a freaking leadoff double and nothing, man. Nothing, man. I know. I think I had that somewhere. Hold on. Here it is. It says official ball, the Pacific Coast League. Yeah, so I still got. I got it. It says I kept that baseball. My first baseball caught my life, man. I had to keep it. I'm closing the door because the mosquitoes are coming in. Close the door because the mosquitoes are coming in. So you either got to come in or not. All right, we go to the where we at? Top of the 8th. Yeah, top of the 8th. Here comes a pitch. Swing and miss to Thomas. 0-1. Yeah. No, that's when they were the Zephyrs. They weren't the baby cakes. I quit going to games when they changed the name to Baby Cakes. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball 1-1. Should have been Should have been the king cakes or the beignets or a Nutria. I mean, a Nutria was the freaking mascot. Why they just named him the Nutria? Here's a 1-1. That ball's hit the left field for a base hit. Leadoff single. Ads. Google. Yeah, Google's a billion-dollar corporation for a reason, and it's because they yeah. So leadoff single here in the 8th. Now the top of the order coming up to Davalon. Then Aloy. Davalon's over 3. A double play would be nice here. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, double play would be nice. Like a 6-4-3 double play. Turned by Milam, or maybe 4-6-3. Turned by Dickinson. Whatever. There's the 0-1. That's fouled. 0-2. Oh yeah, I'm getting rich off these ads. I'm not getting rich. You know who's getting rich. Fucking Google. Yingling heavy. I bought some Yingling Flight and Yingling, the heavy one. 0-2 pitch. Outside. I like the Flight. I like the Yingling Flight. But man, nothing beats the original Yingling. Just feel like it's more filling. You can tell that it has a lot more calories in it than the Flight. Here comes a 1-2 to Davalon. That's a ground ball. This could be 2. They'll go to second. And that's it, though. 1 down. Damn it. Base hit. Man. A baseball, man. A baseball I caught. So 1 out, 1 on as Aloy at the plate for Arkansas. The pitch is low, 1-0. You don't care about calories? No, I really don't. Come on. Come on. Now you want to come in? So 1-0 to count. Here to Aloy. The 1-0 is he went around 1-1. What? On the inside? Dog. Rue wanted to go inside. So 1-1 account to Aloy here in the top of the 8th. 2-1 Tigers. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. Right on the outside corner of the plate. That reached the century mark, 100 miles per hour on the Jugs gun. So 1-2 to count. 1 out, 1 on. 1-2. That's a base hit left field. Damn. So 2 on, 1 out for Arkansas on the 8th. Yeah, Colesville's a good team, Robert. And they won like 26 games in a row, and they're just on fire right now. Everything's going their way. They're just playing really, really well right now. They'll be a tough out for LSU if we play them. All right, we're gonna have Maxwell up, 2 on, 1 out. The pitch is a strike on 1. Yeah, Coastal's got a good team, man. They really do. And no matter who they play, I mean, they're a tough out. The 0-1, and it's a wild pitch. They hit him. This is the problem, Shores, man. Why does Shores come out and look like he looks like freaking, like Nolan Ryan 1 inning. The next inning he can't find the strike zone. I just don't get that, man. Evans pitched yesterday and pitched really, really well. I don't understand Shores, man. I don't. He looks dominant for like 4 or 5 batters, and all of a sudden he can't throw a strike. Then he can't throw a strike. I just don't get it. I mean, is it mental? Oh man, why just one guy got his beer on his head? All right, so bases are loaded here for should be it's Helfrich. Yeah, Helfrich. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Bases loaded, 1 out. The pitch, it's in the dirt. I mean, not even close, man. 1-0. What's up, sir, UGA? So 1-0 to count. The under, yeah, I told you to bet the under. So you better send me like $1 on Cash App if you win. Or Venmo, whatever it is. Cash App, Venmo. Give me $1. The 1-0 is outside. 2-0. Two bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. Yeah. So 2-0 here to Helfrich. Come on, Shores. 2-0 pitch. Swing and miss. 2-1. I think LSU needs to get other guys ready in the bullpen to take him out. I don't think they anticipated him to fall apart this inning. 2-1 to count. All the Arkansas fans putting their beers on their head. Here's a ground ball to third. They go to second, to first, and safe at first. One's going to score. Another one's going to score. It's 3-2 Arkansas. I knew 2 runs wasn't going to be enough. I knew 2 runs weren't going to be enough, man. Now the umpires are having a little conversation. So we're challenging the play at second about some kind of slide. That was a bad throw by Dickinson, man. Wait, fuck, man. I don't see this getting overturned. I don't know, bitch, man. We do the challenge. There should be a 5-4-3, man. What the fuck is Jones doing, man? All right, so we got 3-2 Arkansas in the top of the 8th. So now we got what is it? Cozale up. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball that's could in the top of the inning, and it does. But Arkansas scores 2 runs. And we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 3-2 Hogs. Oh, yeah, the camp work has been bad, man. Well, I knew 2 runs weren't going to be enough. Yeah, 2 runs weren't going to be enough to win this game. Oh, my God, man. Jones should have caught the ball at first, man. I don't... Yeah, worse to be tied. You're right. And I'll take a tie. I'll take a tie right now over a 1-run deficit. Son of a bitch. Doesn't can. Throw in the trash can. All right. So bottom 8 we go. It's now 3-2 Arkansas. We got coming up. We got Milam. We got Milam up to the plate. So Milam up here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 3-2 Hogs. So Milam will bat from the left side this time. Gagel comes set to pitch. The strike on 1. Milam's 0 for 2. He's gotten hit by a pitch, and he scored a run. Oh, 1 is 1-1. Pitch was a little outside. So 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is popped him up. And there's going to be 1 down. 1 down. Here in the 8th. All right, so 1 out, nobody on. As Hernandez up the pitch. It's a strike on 1. We haven't hit many homers. Is Jones the only homer we've hit all like World Series? The 0-1 is a ground to the short. 2 down. 2 down here in the 8th. Yeah, I don't bring Einstein at all in the 9th now, because they might pitch him tomorrow if the score holds up. So Jones, come on, Jones, do something. Besides striking out like the 8th or 9th time this College World Series. There's a ball hit to the big deep right field, going back, and that is gone. Home run! We're tied! Jones goes yard! We're tied! Goes yard! No, Arkansas is out if they lose, Sir UGA. LSU is 2-0. Arkansas is 2-1. Man, I just asked how many home runs we hit, and he hit a home run. Let's go. Needed that. What a clutch home run by Jared Jones. Now we're going to have Pearson up. There's 2 down, nobody on. Pearson at the plate. That's going to be a swing to miss. 0-1. Well, Pax has been on the Hogs. What? Can I time you out for that? No, I can't do that. 0-1 to Pearson. At the no ball 1-1. Wow, 1-1. If Pearson can get another hit in Omaha, there's a strike 1-2. He was on the team a few years ago that won the championship. It's nice if he can get a clutch hit. So 1-2 to count. The pitch is a base hit, left field. So Pearson singles to left. Let's go. Yeah, but now we got freaking Dickinson and Braswell up and. Yeah, now we got like Dickinson and and Braswell. So Jake Brown's up. At least he's up. There's a strike 0-1. So Jake Brown's 1 for 1 with a single and 2 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. That's a fouled back, 0-2. What's up, field guy? Man. I'm near the beer. Here comes the 0-2 to Brown. 0-2 pitch. Nice. Away, up a little high, 1-2. And away, 1-2. So Jones just tied it up with a dinger. It's now 3-3. So 1-2 to count. That's going to be, just miss upstairs. 2-2. Fireball. I'm saving a fireball to the championship. 2-2 pitch. That's 3-2. 3-2. Plus, I need money for fireball. Can I e-beg like Slitta? Cash out GooseSports. Man, I don't e-beg. I don't e-beg like Sports Live and the ATL. Cash out. 3-2 pitch is ball 4. Let's go. Fireball was nasty. You got to do a few shots. Slither will cover your fireball. Oh, he's gonna cash at me. Cash app GooseSports, Slither. Hey, did you see where he posted there was a video he did? You know how he is. He goes, "My life is more important than anybody else's." I felt like saying, "Man, are you a freaking narcissist, man? Really? Your life isn't more important than anybody else in this world, man. You might think that, but that ain't the way it is." Yeah, he's an idiot, man. I drank a whole bottle of Fireball one. Yeah, so did I. Dickinson up. The pitch is a strike on 1, like a 5th. Yeah, I've done that. Not a handle. Handle would probably put me, dead. But I've definitely drank and finished a 5th off, which was not very smart. Here's the 0-1. That's inside 1-1. But don't worry, Slitta doesn't watch his haters. So, that's what he says anyway. He don't watch videos that don't, he don't watch anything but his videos. The 1-1, that's fouled back out of play, 1-2. Georgia sucks. Georgia. Slitta. Saha doesn't ask for cash apps every 5 minutes. So I'll say Slitta. Here's a 1-2. It's 2-2. Saha actually shows you like martial arts stuff. So 2-2 to Dickinson. Here's the pitch. That's 3-2. Yeah, fuck. I like y'all. I like having a channel full of fans of other sports, like teams. Makes the channel kind of fun. 3-2 pitch coming to Dickinson. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blows it by him, retires the side. But the Tigers get a run. They tied up. Top of the 9th we go. It's 3-3. Man, so if you're Jay Johnson, what do you do here, man? I don't think you burn Einstein, man. There's no way you burn Einstein out. Uh, I don't think you burn Einstein out. I think you say you can't do that. So hey, talk about spelling. Years ago we went to a Mississippi State LSU game, and so when you get in, we showed the usher our tickets. He'll show you to your seat, right? So he saw that we were LSU fans. So he asked me, I'll show you to your seat if you can spell go. Well, like a dumbass, I say G-O. He said that was incorrect. And he wouldn't show me to my seat. My friend goes, man, you're a dumbass, dude. It's G-E-A-U-X. And the guy went and showed my friend to his seat. Like a dumbass, G-O. I didn't get the joke at first. So. Oh, you weren't here, sir, UGA, when I was talking about how I stole a foul ball from a kid, and I told him I wasn't going to give it to him. Here's my foul ball I caught at a Zephyrs game. A AAA team here in New Orleans. Was a AAA team in New Orleans. I caught a foul ball, and it was the first foul ball I caught in my life, ever. And the kid wanted it, I told him no. Swing and miss to Aloy. 0-1. So Aloy's with Kuhio, he's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. Here's the Shore's still out there. 0-1 is high 1-1. Yeah. Well, it was the first foul ball caught in my life, man, ever. And I wasn't going to give it up, man. I'm sorry. If I catch a home run ball, same thing. Swing and miss. 1-2. If I caught a home run ball, I'm not giving it up. I don't care if like a road team hits it. Here's a 1-2. It's a ground ball to Milam. Nice play. And 1 down. Man. Come on, Jones. I thought Jones was going to screw that shit up, man. Man, Milam is just so smooth in the infield, man. You can't teach that. Either you have it or you don't. Either you have that kind of ability to the range to get to the baseball, or you don't. And guess what? I probably never would have had that, even in my younger years. It wouldn't have happened. So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss to Robinette. 0-1. So Reese is 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. It's 0 for 3 for the evening. 0-1 to count. Shores come set. On the stretch. That ball's crushed to center field, but it'll be a base hit. So it's going to be a 1 out single for Arkansas in the ninth. This is a crazy game. It is. It's been a really good game. It's been a game that most people probably thought was going to happen. Arkansas and LSU always plays good baseball games. Ever since they came to the SEC, they've been one of our rivals in baseball. And of all time, it's Mississippi State. All time. Alrighty. So we're going to have 1 out, 1 on. The pitch be fouled out of play as Iredale's in plate. He's over 2, but he's also got on base with a catcher interference. So 1 out, 1 on for the Arkansas in the 9th. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike on 2. Bama's finished without saving. Is that what they said when I wasn't? Of course, we weren't around. But when when Bear Bryant retired, was everybody on the saying Bama's done when Bear retired? 0-2 pitch. That ball hit to center field. Another base hit is. Another drop there for a base hit. We're gonna have runs at the corners with one. Second and third with 1 out. Fuck. Why they keep Shores in, man? I keep saying, man, Shores is only good for like an inning or 2. That's it. That's it. He's only good for like about 6 batters. That's it. Oh, man. Well, I don't know why you even brought his ass out there, Jay. Pitching change. Pitching change for the Tigers. As they can bring in, is it Myers? Or Myers, or whatever you fucking call it. Fuck, man. Chase Shorts is only good for about 2 innings tops. Then he loses his control, and he tipped. I think he tips his pitches. And so when guys go in the dugout, they say, okay, this pitch is coming at 1-0. It counts 1-0, 2-0, 1-1, shit like that. Fuck, man. Fuck. So 2 innings pitched for Shores, and then he tires out. Jacob Mayer is on the mound. He's 1-0, ERA of 5.02, 24 Ks, 20 walks on the year. Only has thrown 14 innings on the year, so we need somehow we got to get a double play ball. Thomas at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. It's me 5-3 Hogs. We knew our bullpen was iffy, man. I mean, LSU fans knew our bullpen was iffy, and yeah. So Davalon up. Here's a pitch. There's a strike on 1. Fuck, man. So Charles Davalon's over 4 on the evening. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and miss. 0-2. So 0-2 to count here in the top of the ninth. It's 5-3 Arkansas. Jacob Myers comes set. The 0-2 is low, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here in the top of the ninth. 5-3 Hogs. 1-2 pitch is runner goes, swing and miss, and he's goes ball throw goes to center field. He'll go to third. This is horrible, man. Fuck, man. Falling apart, man. Falling apart. But there was a strikeout. There's 2 down now. Well, if this score holds up, I think you have to pitch Einstein tomorrow. Aloy's up for the Hogs. They're just ball 1-0. If this score holds, I just think you have to start Einstein tomorrow. Who else are you gonna pitch anyway? Obviously, I mean, realistically. There's a strike 1-1. There's nobody else. Michael says hello. 1-1 to count. Here to Aloy. 1 at third base. 2 down the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh, you saw her? Oh, Yankees lost again. Boy, yeah. Times like this is where I miss George Steinbrenner. 1-2 pitch. That's strike 3 looking. That's going to end the top of the inning, but the Hogs score 2 runs. They score 2 runs. Bottom 9 we go. It's 5-3 Arkansas. Son of a bitch, man. Yeah, if this score holds up, I think you have to start Einstein tomorrow and just roll with it, man. Like they did with Skeens. So remember Skeens in that do or die game against Wake Forest? We had no choice. We had to win that game. No, to get to the championship round. So you had to pitch Skeens, even if you burned them and you don't see him again until game 3. You have to do it. So tomorrow, if this score holds up, you got to pitch Einstein. But who else? I mean, who else would you pitch anyway? Realistically, I mean, there's nobody else on our staff that's going to pitch. Come on. Come on. You know, since you left, we lost the lead. So, Arkansas is a very good team. Arkansas is a very good team. So we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Arkansas needs 3 outs, and they'll push this to a deciding game tomorrow night. You know who's happy about this? Coastal Carolina, because they're seeing these pitchers they're gonna be used up. So Gibbler on the mound for Arkansas. He's from Blue Springs, Missouri. 3-1 record, ERA of 3.14, 56 strikeouts in 28 and 2/3 innings of work. That's a lot. So this guy is a high volume strikeout pitcher. Rose here. So who we got up? Who we got up in the So Coastal Carolina is waiting. They're in the clubhouse, waiting for the winner of this bracket to be finished. We're gonna pinch hit with John Pearson. That's pretty good. A guy that hasn't played much at all this year. All right, so John Pearson is gonna pinch hit. Yeah. Here's a pitch. It's a strike on 1. Yeah, he kept Shores in too long. He should have brought somebody else in tonight. In the dirt, 1-1. Shores is only good by 2 innings of work. That's it. Then Shores can't. Then Shores is ineffective after that. 1-1 to Josh Pearson. That's 2-1. Of course, Pearson wearing Tommy Tank's number. But he ain't Tommy Tanks. 2-1 pitch is 3-1. A little high, 3-1. I take here, man. I take here. I would take here. I mean, I don't know. 3-1 to Pearson is a strike. 3-2. That's right down the middle. 3-2. We got Curiel up next. Why didn't they pitch hit like Larson or somebody, man? 3-2 pitch. Swing and miss. 1 down. You got to go Einstein Amora. Why didn't they pitch it like Larson or, I mean... So Curiel's up. I don't know why they even pinched hit Josh Pearson. I mean, of all guys, really him? Whatever, man. Here comes the pitch to Curiel. There's a ball 1-0. I mean, I trust Ashton Larson to get a pinch hit. Whatever, man. Whatever, Jay. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 account to Curiel. The pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Yeah, if this score holds up, LSU and Arkansas plays again tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel, as they say. 2-1 to Curiel. And it's swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 to count to Curiel. And the 2-2 pitch. Here's a grounder to first base. They'll toss the pitcher covering, so it's a wide. So the ball gets away, and Curiel will go to second. There we go. So runner goes to second. The runner goes to second. Now we're going to have Fry up. Let's go. So the tying run at the plate now. That throw to first was just a bit outside, or was it inside? It's one of the other, either inside or outside. But nevertheless, it was not a good throw. So Fry's up for the Tigers. He's 1 for 4. We're a double and a run scored. That's a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 to count to Ethan Fry. But you don't have to try to hit the ball at 9,000 feet. Okay. Keep the guy home from second. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. 1-1. 1-1. Here to Fry. So 1-1 it counts. And the pitch is 2-1. 2-1. Here to Fry. This Gilbert's thrown 7 balls and 7 strikes. I'll make them pay, man. Come on. 2-1 to count to Fry. The pitch is 3-1. The guy can't throw a strike, man. Just take him, man. Just take him. This guy can't throw a strike. I mean, it's 3-1. We need base runners. You need base runners. So take it. Take it, Rue. Take it. 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. Oh, did he go around? No. Did not go around. Ball 4. Woo-wee. I got to move the base runners over. Man. So now the winning run at the plate with Milam. What the hell? He said about to go over. Now we're going to have a little powwow on the mound for the Hogs here in the 9th. You have to stay in here. See, you got up here, and they got to walk, and they got a guy on base. Now you get off. Now you run off the couch. No, you're staying in here. You're staying in here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, you're not going out there. No, you're not going out there bothering the cat. You're staying in here because we need you in here in this vicinity. So, how many times do you want to go like outside and inside, outside, inside? You're staying outside right now. So, Milam at the plate for the Tigers. Monster Milam. He's 0 for 3. He's gotten hit by a pitch, and he's scored on that scenario. So first and second, 1 out in the 9th. 5-3 Hogs. LSU wins. They play Coastal Carolina. Arkansas wins. We do this again tomorrow night. So it's simple. Here comes the pitch to Milam. There's a strike on one. Yeah. They want you. Over here. Over here. Look. There you go. 1-1 to count to Milam. They want you. They've been calling for you and calling for you. So where you at? You know, that kind of shit. Here's the 0-1 to Milam. That's a ground ball to short. They'll go to third, and it's 2 down. Damn. So 2 down, and we have Hernandez up. In the dirt, 1-0. Hernandez is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. He's also been hit by a pitch. So 1-0 to count. Damn. Yeah, they could have had the double play, but let's see if we can make them pay. Here's a 1-0 to Hernandez. As a ball hit the left field, gonna be it gets away! It gets away! 1 run's gonna score. 1 run's gonna score. And 2 runs gonna score in tie game! Tie game! Woo! Tie game, bro! Woo! Tie game! Tie game! Woo! Yes! Tie game! You gotta stay here. They ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere right now. The left fielder just dropped the ball. That's what happens when you show up. That's what happens. That's what happens when you show up. When you show up, it happens. You're the good luck charm. You're the good luck charm. You're the good luck charm. It's now 5 in the ninth. Man. Hey. Hi. Hi. Fuck the under. Rue says hello. No, you're not going inside. No, you're not going inside. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. All right, so 2 out, 1 at second base here for the Hogs. We got Jimenez up for Arkansas. He's 4-1 with an ERA of 3.40. Woo! Come on, boy. What's he? Damn Rue. Who's up? Is Jones up? Is Jared Jones up? I think. Man. Man. So it's now 5-5 in the ninth. So Jared Jones up. Here's a pitch. There's a ball, 1-0. 1-0 to Jones. Base hit could win the game. Here comes a pitch. And that ball's out of play, 1-1. So 1-1 to Jones. Hernandez at second. The 1-1 is 2-1. 2-1 to count. Two one to count. To Jones. 2-1 pitch. And it's going to be a base hit! Base hit! Tigers are going to win! Hernandez scores! Tigers win 6-5! Holy moly! As Tigers win 6-5! Walk-off! Single! Jones! Game over! Tigers play Coastal Saturday. Holy moly! Damn! Holy moly! Damn! Holy moly! The Tigers win 6-5. They scored 3 runs in the 9th inning. Man. Damn. What a game. What's up, 44? Out there right now. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Come here. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You're the good luck charm. Come here. Sit down. You're the good luck charm. They won because of you. Man, they won because of you. Man, so the Tigers win 6-5 as they'll play Coastal Carolina. Man. Damn. What's up, Snakebite? What's up, 44? Hey, man, I saw Slita said that our lives don't count, right? Man, that ball just went off the second, shortstop's glove? Man. Yeah, I saw where Slita says our lives don't count. His life is only one to count. Fuck that dude, man. Fuck Sports Live in the ATL, man. That pussy would never fucking get married. Man. felt like saying something on the chat on that stream, but on that video, but like, fuck him, man. Man, so yeah, he's a bum, man. He's a narcissist. So, but man, yeah, the guy in left field, man, will live that. Imagine if that was LSU. Imagine if that was like Curiel. They dropped that ball and cost us 2 runs, man. Damn. So Tigers win 6-5, and now they'll face Coastal on Saturday. Look, this is good news for us, man, because we didn't have to waste Ianson tomorrow. Now we have Anderson and Ianson and probably Evans getting 1, 2, 3. So I think it's pretty good, man. I like our chances, but Coastal's a really good team, man. The Coastal's a really good baseball team. So, but I like our chances now that we have Anderson, Ianson, and Evans all ready to go. Game 1, 2, 3. So you're not beating Coastal. You're not beating LSU. How about that? You're not beating LSU. How about that? Yeah. How about those apples? Yeah. How about those apples? I didn't know Coastal Carolina had a. Yeah. I give them credit. They're a good baseball team. I mean, I'm not gonna say they suck. I'm not that dumb, but I've always said it's gonna be a tough out for the Tigers. But I like our chances better. Do you think we can beat? We can. Yes, we can. Now, will we? Is a different question because Coastal's a good baseball club. You know, I'll give them credit. They're really good. But both of us are going to have all our pitching staffs intact, so it's going to be a good pitching matchup. I say it goes 3 games. So they won the series in 2017. Goofy. Okay. Well, who won it in 2023? You probably don't know that, but that's okay. But 2017, actually 2017, Florida won it because they beat LSU. So obviously you don't know what you're talking about because Florida beat LSU in 2017. So there's that. But he's talking about 2017. Florida beat LSU that year. So I don't know what he's yapping about. You don't have his years right. Okay. So Tigers made 3 errors. Arkansas made 1. But the bottom of the night, Tigers scored 3 runs to win it and walk it off. I'm sure Tiger Ranch like going crazy. They're like, oh, yeah, you know how they are. Yeah. You think you would know when your team won the title, but I guess not. Oh, they're showing Tommy White when he hit his the 2-run dinger in the bottom of the 11th. To beat Wake Forest on June 22nd, 2023, which won that game and put the Tigers in the final. And this time, Jared Jones, with a single, puts LSU to face Coastal, who's won 26 straight games. Give him a beer. be here. But all shit talking aside, it's going to be a good series. So, Coastal Carolina has really come on strong the last, like they won like 26 games in a row. I mean, you don't win 26 games in a row if you're not good. So, it's gonna be a really good. I think it's gonna be a really good series between these two teams. And I say it goes 3 games. It's my humble opinion. I think it's gonna be a really good series between LSU and Coastal Carolina. I think both teams pitch well, and both teams are gonna have their pitching intact because of the way they maneuvered through the winners bracket and not losing the game. So both teams should be set on Saturday with their starters. So they should be. 26 straight wins for Coastal Carolina entering the championship round. And the last 3 times that somebody had a big win streak, they won the title. Man. So that was a really good game tonight, man. Our LSU outlasted Arkansas 6-5. And I'm sorry, sir, UGA, you lost your bet, but yeah. Sorry about that. But see, what happens here when you show up, they won. That's what happened. Because you were here, you were in this vicinity, they won the game. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Like that. Man, so man. Tough loss for Arkansas, man. They threw to third base, not the double play ball. They could have won the game for him. If and buts, candy and nuts. But then the left fielder kind of misplayed that ball and left, and it got away from him, and then it scored 2 runs. So, man. Man, what a game between the Hogs and the Tigers. Man. Coastal Carolina goes down. I really think it goes 3 games. I really think this series goes 3. So, man. Oh, man. I just think it does, man. I think. How can you not like baseball, especially college baseball? That ball just went over just over the glove, man, for that shortstop. I mean, it just went over his glove, man, and he got a piece of it on Jones's single. Damn. I hope I am wrong. I hope we sweep them. I hope I am wrong, but I don't. I just think this would be a really good series between Coastal and LSU. Remember they beat us in the Super Regionals. That's when they won the championship. That's when they won their title. Back in 2016, they played us in the Super Regionals and they swept us. So, oh man, damn. But yeah, man. So so I guess I'll see you guys Saturday night for the Tigers and the Hogs. Listen to me. Listen to me. Hogs are done, Goose. The Tigers and the Chanticleers on Saturday night. Then Sunday. For sure. For sure 2 games. So. But man, what a game. What a game. And the Tigers win. So now they face Coastal Carolina This time, it's for the national championship. So, yes, LSU's won 7 World Series. Coastal Carolina's won 1. So, alrighty, we'll see you guys a little bit later. A little bit later. Have a good one. Have a good night. As oh yeah, I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video because it's always good to make a video right after the game because of algorithms and shit. Whatever. All right, have a good one. See you guys next time. Go Tigers. See here. I gotta close. I gotta do the betting here. Hold on. Before I go, I gotta do the betting. I gotta close it out. Almost forgot. Almost forgot about the betting here. Let's see. Close. All right. Right now I can see y'all later. Have a good one, man. So Coastal and LSU.